Hi, this is Kevin. Welcome to the final video in our series brought to you by the Keep Indiana Learning Digital Coaches Network, taking a look at the new K-8 computer science standards in the state of Indiana. So this fifth strand is about impact and culture. We unfortunately don't need to look very hard to find good examples of poor digital citizenship. Depending on how closely you monitor and filter your own social network, there's no shortage of bad choices being put on display every day. If we as adults cannot regulate our emotions or our choices online, how in the world do we expect our students to, right? Impact and Culture strand of the IDOE Computer Science Standards lays out the essential skills and behaviors that our students must master in order to be prepared to thrive in our world that's becoming more and more dependent on digital literacy each passing day. So what's this look like in grades K to 2? Well, IC1, practice responsible digital citizenship, really focusing on legal and ethical behaviors and the use of technology. IC2, identify positive and negative social and ethical behaviors for using technology. So in layman's terms, it means not only know how to act online, but also know how to leverage technology to create a positive image of yourself to others. Again, there's going to be links down in the description, but Common Sense Media has a comprehensive digital citizenship curriculum that's available, for all ages, but really robust offering in the K-2 realm. Google's Be Internet Awesome. Now this one is a little bit more geared to the middle grades, upper elementary and middle school, but there's ways that you can scale it to meet the readiness needs and the developmental needs of your students. Code.org, which we kind of think about for the programming strand, they have a lot of unplugged activities that focus on your rights, your responsibilities, and the way you really should act online. So check out code.org. Grades 3 to 5, IC1, discuss basic issues related to responsible use of technology and information and the consequences of inappropriate use. IC2, IC2, identify the impact of technology. So social networking, cyberbullying, mobile computing and communication, web technology, cybersecurity, and virtualization on personal life and society. IC3, evaluate the accuracy, relevance, appropriateness, comprehensiveness, and biases that occur in electronic information sources. And understand, IC4, understand ethical issues that relate to computers and networks. So equity of access, security, privacy, copyright, and intellectual property. What does this mean? Well, everything we needed to know in K-2, how to act online and how to leverage technology to create a personal positive image of yourself. But now we need to learn to be vigilant about privacy. We can't be passive. We have to be actively protecting our security, and we have to really be critical, make sure that we're looking for accuracy of online information. Google's Be Internet Awesome curriculum it's a fun tool and is also just pretty robust as well. Used it with as young as second graders, but it's really again kind of more designed to that middle grade, upper elementary and middle school. But it's really there's some games that support the main ideas, like you have to be able to demonstrate an understanding of the core concepts of the curriculum in order to achieve success in the game. So there is a full teacher resource and curriculum that is available. Code.org again has unplugged activities for this age range. There's a platform called EverFi, which is a free program that's available for schools that does everything from health to financial literacy, but they also have a digital citizenship curriculum as well. Now in grades 6 through 8, IC1, exhibit legal and ethical behaviors when using technology and information and discuss the consequences of misuse. IC2, analyze the positive and negative impacts of technology on one's personal life, society, and our culture. IC3, evaluate the accuracy, relevance, appropriateness, comprehensiveness, and biases that occur in electronic information sources. IC4, describe ethical issues that relate to computers and networks, like security, privacy, ownership, and information sharing, and discuss how unequal distribution of technological resources in a global economy raises issues of equity, access, and power. So everything we needed to know in the younger grades, know how to act online and leverage technology to create a positive brand image of yourself. Be vigilant about privacy and security and accuracy. But now we are adding in this layer of how the lack of technology can put certain individuals or groups in a power or information deficit. So really getting into the ethical conversation about equity. So a couple of resources here. There's a digital driver's license program that I've used with high school kids. It's again a pretty comprehensive security and digital citizenship program that's available. Google's Be Internet Awesome was another terrific one that can be used with this group. So the most important thing there's two most important things about digital citizenship and the impact on culture. It's not just one person's job to teach it. This has to be a concerted effort by an entire staff to help reinforce these key concepts and key ideas. Make sure that you yourself are setting the example that we need our students to follow. It needs to be authentic, it needs to be relevant, it needs to be consistent and not treated as a standalone topic, because it plays such a critical role in all things digital, both at home and at school. So everything that we've talked about in this series, from communication and networking, programs and algorithms, and data, it's really, we have to interweave the digital citizenship conversation in all of this, okay? Because it is going to have such an impact on how our students thrive in the future. We need to make sure that we're setting them up for success. And this is such a huge piece. We've seen careers, academic careers, athletic careers. We've seen lots of people's lives get ruined because of poor choices made online. Let's do everything we can to protect our kids, okay? So thanks for sticking with me through this series. Hopefully it's been beneficial. I know I've learned a lot with it. So stay tuned for more exciting things coming from the Keep Indiana Learning YouTube channel. Hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye now.